कैमरा संभाल
Ready? Good morning, everybody. My name is Hasnan Irfan, and today the topic I'm going to talk about is persuade you guys to help out more to the communities and organizations, non-profit organizations. Basically, what non-profit organization is that it's like a company with the owners, but instead of taking profit, um, these people help out the other people who are really needy and who needs help. So, for example, since I'm in Pakistan, I chose ED Foundation. Probably you guys have known the ED Foundation has been there since 1951 and has been working dedicated towards the poor people and people around the world and in Pakistan, of course. The topic that I chose for this is um, it's giving time to nonprofit organizations. Um, for example, I don't know if you ever guys ever did any volunteering. Did you ever do any volunteering?
No.
No. Did you ever have a chance?
No.
Okay, yeah. So this is what I'm talking about. The reason I'm talking here is to convince you guys that take out some time out of your busy schedules and go to any shelter. Doesn't matter which one you're going to, but just go and help out people. You don't have to pay them anything. You don't have to do it anything. It's just for your own good and your own spiritual benefit. Um, the whole purpose is to make sure that you guys are okay going to these kind of places and helping people. And again, with more and more population increasing, we need to put this awareness outside that people should go to these places and help them out. I wanted to give a little bit of background about it. It's a non-profit organization, and millions of people get help through ED Foundation. Like I said, it was started in 1951 by Abdul Sattar ED, and it has more than 300 service stations all around the Pakistan and dozens all around the world. Basically, what it does, it helps orphans, handicapped people, provides shelter, education, home care, health care, blood, drugs, and air ambulance, and all kinds of ambulance. Um, Edie itself is a great guy. He has been nominated many times, but I don't know if he ever got a chance to win anything. But some tips for you guys to go and help out people. For example, just plan a day. Like, hey, let's go to like any shelter home and help out people. So instead of going you can take your brothers, your friends, and you can have a good time over there. You can have a lot of fun. The other thing is stay happy and positive because, again, remember you're helping people who are in desperate need. I know you guys have questions like, oh, what is our benefit to go to these places and what are we gonna get? Well, the first thing is you're gonna feel good. You're gonna be thankful for everything you have. You're gonna see all these people and you're gonna be like, oh, we're so lucky that we have everything that these people don't have. The other thing is you're helping community, which is really good. Some of you guys are going to work in your life and you're going to need a resume. And for that, it's really good that you can go to the office and you can tell the recruiter that, hey, I volunteer once a week or once a month at this place. What it does is it puts you under a great leadership position. And the last thing that I tell everybody is that it gives you personal satisfaction. Basically, what it is that everybody is like, oh, thank God, once you're gonna go see those people, you're gonna be like, thank God, we're so lucky. A lot of people ask me sometimes, like, okay, well, what's the bad thing that's gonna happen? I'll talk to them. Like, the only bad thing it's gonna happen to you is that you have to take a time out of your busy schedules, which is really hard.
Yes.
Because some of you guys go to school Monday to Friday and you have games and all that, your family reunions, things like that. A lot of things can happen. In conclusion, I just wanted to say that in order to run these organizations, we need people like you. You guys are the future, so we need people like you to help us and help these communities to function better. Just for the information, ED Foundation is based in Karachi, which was the capital of Pakistan before, and it has refined millions of lives during their great years of service, and they are all around the world. And if anybody ever needs help, that's the best nonprofit organization to go for. As you guys probably seen here, a lot of TV ads and all that company, a lot of things, ambulances and all that stuff, right? So it's a really good thing, and it's really helpful, especially for the people in Pakistan, because a lot of people, as I've seen, are not getting a lot of attention towards certain things. Thank you very much. Any questions?
What's the mission of ED Foundation?
Well, like I said, the main mission of ED Foundation is to help people. Doesn't matter what religion, race, whatever they are. Their main mission is to help them, to provide them food, shelter, anything that they need. Basically, for example, not even in Pakistan, but like other countries, they have shelter camps and everything. So they provide free everything, free education, especially for girls. They provide a lot of free stuff, which is of course paid by someone. The other thing I wanted to bring in is that you don't have to pay them anything. Just go and helping them is telling them, like, giving community back and thank youing for everything they have done it for you. Any other question?
Who donates him money?
Well, a lot of wealthy people donate some money because, as everybody know, that this guy lives a simple life, probably a room this big, and eats on the floor, and he's a very simple guy. So a lot of people donate him money and any form of wealth that is possibly can be given to the person. Any other question?
Who is Balkis ED?
Oh, good question. A lot of, if you know, the ED Foundation is named Bilqis ED. Bilqis is actually his wife. They don't have kids, but of course he loves his wife a lot, so he named his foundation after his wife. So that's her name on the trucks and the buses you see everywhere.
Has he ever won a Nobel Prize?
Actually, he was considered once for a Nobel Prize, but I think he won a prize in India, accordingly to the India TV news, that ED won a prize as a Mahatma Gandhi Peace Prize.
Where are his shelters?
His
Which
shelters
countries?
are everywhere around the world, around everywhere. For example, there's more than 300 shelters here, and a lot of them are in Africa and America. Wherever people need, for example, a lot of people in Africa, they need more help. So a lot of the shelters are in Africa a lot. Any other questions?
Who actually is ED?
ED is, as I told you, this guy, very simple living guy, helping out people. Basically, his life goal is to help all people. He's about 80 years old, and he still lives a very normal life and helps out poor people.
How many shelters he has?
Or like I said, in Pakistan, it has 300 shelters, and all around the world, more than 500 shelters, which are, by other people. And of course, he gets support all around the world because he's such a nice and a noble person. And this is accordingly to the Pakified source, and the Tribune.com. They're very picky what they write. So, anything else?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time, and good day. And these are the audience.